Hello, Peter Jenkins from the Saltwater Edge. I want to take a couple of minutes and go through 3 or 4 points relative to the Atlantic States Marine Fisheries meeting tomorrow in New Hampshire concerning striped bass. Striped bass, the most important game fish on the East Coast. Almost 1,000 of you spoke in public meetings and made comments. While that's an impressive number, it's probably easily 900 plus people at the canal on a breaking tide. So there's an opportunity for us to do a better job of expressing our opinion. Nonetheless, the supplemental materials are out, and these sort of recap the comments that were received through that public comments period. And 3 things come out very clearly. The vast majority of you want equal reductions for both shared reductions for commercial and rec. The vast majority want 1 fish at 35 inches. And the vast majority want 1 fish at 18 inches in the Chesapeake Bay. So we've been clear with Atlantic States Marine Fisheries about what we want. The concern I have is Atlantic States Marine Fisheries does not have a great track record. They're responsible for 26 species inside of 3 miles, and 17 of those are, with the recent addition of bluefish, are either overfished, depleted, or condition unknown. That does not inspire confidence. So we've been clear. We know what we want. The last thing to be concerned about is even after this is done tomorrow, we should be very concerned for conservation equivalence, which is a method that I understand has some useful practice, but I've only seen it misused in the investigations I've done. Last time Maryland submitted conservation equivalence for striped bass and exceeded their quota by 217%. And wiped out the 2011 year class, which would have helped us restore the fishery a good 4 years sooner. So there's reason to fear conservation equivalence. We need to hold these guys' feet to the fire that it's properly utilized and vetted. So tomorrow we'll give you a recap on what happened, but there's some things to be on the lookout for.